All right. Back to the Keep It Moving podcast. We got my boy Bankhead, straight out the trunk radio here. How's it going,
What it do?
Bankhead?
What it do? Hey, my name Bankhead The Name now.
Bankhead the name, like
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
say the full thing.
Bankhead The Name. Yeah, because when you Google Bankhead, Ti pop up, Atlanta pop up. So when you
Ah,
type Bankhead The Name,
okay.
I want to pop up,
I
and
see.
they be like, "Why you call your name Bankhead The Name?" I'm gonna be
Because
like,
that's
"It's
the
not,"
name.
because every time I'm like, "Yo, my name Bankhead," they be like, "You from Atlanta?" I'm like, "Nah, it's my last name."
Ah,
You feel me?
all right. I see. Well, that's a good changing direction of branding, I think.
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
Bobby.
Well, yeah. Shout out BGB, man. That's
Shout
that.
out just from his
Just
videos. You feel me? Take
absolutely, that
notes.
is the guy, bro. If y'all need to get your shit together, just fucking watch BGB, man. He'll get your shit together. Um, my questions for you today, sir, are gonna be about the Straight Out the Trunk radio brand. I see you've been pushing that a lot recently with all the reels and the interviews you've been doing with people. You got these stickers out you be throwing at every event that I see you at.
Yeah, DigiCard. Shout out Trap LA. You feel me? Marketing
Yeah.
and branding everywhere.
Hell yeah. Well, I wanted to ask, with all this that's been going on and like all the pointers that you've gotten from to this point, like when did this really start? Because I can't gauge it, man, and I don't know that about you. When Straight Out the Trunk Radio started.
October 10th will be our ninth year.
So you've been doing this a minute.
A minute. I've been doing this a
Okay,
minute.
so let's get into
But
that. How?
before I started doing like straight up trunk radio, I got into radio for board
Okay,
engineering. So that's somebody who plays the commercials, gets the levels right for the host, the personalities,
got
answer
you.
the phones, get the transitions right,
Okay,
make sure everything is played from commercials that sponsors get paid for and all that. So
yeah.
I learned that. That was my main focus. Then
Okay, so
Out the Trunk Radio was blessed with me. Like
you're educated with a blueprint in a way.
yeah, blueprint of radio, how to run a radio, produce a full 4 hours of radio.
That's what's up. Well, shit. And you said this started 9 years ago, so that would have been what, 2012, 14,
Yeah,
13,
yes
around then?
sir, yeah, around that time. And how
Yeah.
I got into it is a school called Broadcasters Mentoring Group, and I found that online, and they hooked me up with Kevin Nash, a mentor,
Okay.
and they gave me like some courses I had to follow. But I didn't even do them courses because Kevin Nash started Accelerated Radio, and it's a brand new internet radio station, and he threw me in the fire with other engineers and broadcast over like 100 shows. You feel
Damn,
me?
that's
So
what's up. So you just been on the radio for as long as you can remember, it seems like, huh?
I've grown, not, no, yeah, but in my adult
Well,
life, I
in
can
your,
say that,
yeah.
yeah, something that I want to take seriously, yeah.
Okay, well, that's what's up, man. For talking about your past like that, I can see where you're headed in your future, but where do you see you're headed in your future? What's your like vision or your goals for the shit that you want to do in the next 10 years with Straight Out the Trunk?
In the next 5 years, I want to be able to have my own platform to the point of my own studio where
Okay.
I'm producing other people's shows, where I'm doing other podcasts
Okay.
under Straight Out the Trunk Radio, similar to No Jumper in a way. You feel me?
Yeah.
But black owned. You feel me?
That's right, that's right.
uh,
Absolutely, as you
so
should.
but having that run fluently, having globally, international, be able to go do live shows in Europe and shit like that. You feel me? And
Okay.
just be a platform that people can trust with their stories
Got
and
you.
their music. You feel me?
Well, that's good. That's good to hear, man. I think that's very, very possible for Straight Out the Trunk Radio to do in the near future. I see the way that you guys move. You post every fucking day, dude.
Yeah, but let me get my 10 year plan.
Oh
I
shit.
got 10,
Yeah, go
5,
ahead.
10 years.
Give
I'm
me
just
what's your
saying,
10?
my 10 years, I want to be able to produce an artist and have an artist signed and get artists through Straight Out the Trunk Radio and
Okay.
like be able to like, yo, we come to Straight Out the Trunk Radio, we a record label in a way, So
Okay.
that's also planning, production company, things like that. So that's the plan, man. That's
Well,
the
like I
plan.
said, Bankhead, I think that's very possible for you and in the direction that you're headed in because, just the way that you get everything together for what you're doing now, it's like it's only going to keep going up the more you add to it. And I see that you're someone who learns off of everyday things, every different interview. And bro, from my last interview, we got to do another one, by the way, because it's been a
we do.
minute.
Yeah.
But from my last interview, seeing how you've like just evolved in question asking, where you drive conversations, is very remarkable, bro. So I think Straight Out the Trunk Radio has that pull power,
I appreciate it. I'm my
and
hardest critic, man.
I genuinely believe that it's gonna get kicking off here very, very soon.
No, I
my boy.
appreciate that. I criticize myself while I'm interviewing somebody. I'll be upset at myself. You feel me? Like,
About
damn,
what you just said and
how
shit.
I said it, or like I should have said a different word, Or
Well,
like,
look, man, we're all our own.
It just happens, But that's just me.
We're all our own toughest critic, and you're always gonna be hard on yourself for what you do in your best field. You're always gonna want to do better than what you just did. So
Yeah.
I understand that, but you can't let that get you too bad, because you have some key moments in your career where you've had like fucking crazy ass people that are up there that you've interviewed.
No,
dude.
facts. No, that's facts. Shout
So,
out like Steve LaBelle, Shirley Jew, who pulled
absolutely,
up. You feel me?
and that's what I wanted to lead into my next question with, was who's your most memorable or like honorable guest that you would say you've had, or like in a way of what made you remember that conversation the best?
It's a lot, but I have to say Steve LaBelle. Then I have to say my man Michael Hammond. He's a producer.
Okay.
And he produced many shows for ABC. What's that damn Search Lost or some shit? What's that shit?
Fuck. I think I know what you're talking about.
They go around the world and they.
It's an ABC show.
Yeah, but he done a lot of shit like that. But Steve LaBelle, Steve LaBelle, like each interview Steve LaBelle do, he says the same shit. You feel me? Not in a bad way, but he might switch it up, but he'll say the same thing of like, you have to evolve in time.
Yeah.
Like you can't be a dinosaur. You feel me? You have to evolve. You have to be a lizard and chameleon yourself into today's time. Because if you're not, you're going to get washed away. You feel me?
Yeah.
Ride the wave, don't fight the wave. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's what he was telling me. Then my man Mike, he was like, yo, make sure you have your pitches right with people, because when you're talking to people, make sure you know what you want to say and where you want to go with the direction. How is it going to benefit both of you guys at the same time?
Absolutely.
And always, both of them said, be an asset and be of service to people.
Yeah.
Because when that happens, that opens up so many doors for you.
Okay, so you from what you were told, I would see soaked a good amount of game, is what you're saying.
You got to, but also, like I said, I'm a board engineer, still board engineer. So when I'm behind the board and engineering other people's shows, they have guests from mental health, from social studies, from ethics, from anything. You feel me? So I'm soaking up game, just sitting there, just board engineering too. You feel me? Also from other guests, other entrepreneurs and artists. So
that's what's up. Shit.
Soak up game.
Absolutely. We can actually build off of that to this next question with the importance of working relationships. I see that you have very close ties to a lot of your, I don't know about friends, but maybe peers, acquaintances, people that you've met along the way that you're working with in collaboration, in conjunction to cross-branding and all that kind of shit. How important to Straight Out the Trunk Radio is that?
Very important, dog.
Yeah.
Me just posting somebody randomly, whoever's on their story is going to be like, who the fuck posted them?
Yeah.
Say you're an artist and I post you randomly, and then some other artists that you fuck with don't know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
They ain't like, who the fuck is this? They gonna be like, you're gonna repost it like, shout out Straight Out the Trunk Radio. You feel
Absolutely.
me? They gonna be like, who the fuck is Straight Out the Trunk Radio? You feel me? I want to get on that platform. Let me go see them. Let me follow them. Let me go like some posts. Let me say, hey, what's up? Don't stop saying, hey, what's up to me in my motherfucking DM. You feel me? Like, create a conversation. Like, introduce yourself. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Hey, what's up? I'm not responding, dog.
Yeah, not at all. You're going to have to come with some sort of value in order to be able to do business and have a relationship.
Relationships are important in this game, like being of service of your service for other people. That's creating relationships.
Absolutely.
You feel me? And doing it because you want to do it and you see something in them that you see. You feel me? It ain't have to be reciprocated at all. You feel me? If they want to do it, that's them. You feel me?
Absolutely.
That's a real service right there.
Absolutely. Well, I can see from how you've answered these questions what the brand message of Straight Out the Trunk Radio probably could be, but I want to hear it from you. What is your brand's message with Straight Out the Trunk Radio? Is it bigger than radio?
It's bigger than radio. It's rain, sleep, snow. Get up and get that dough. You feel me? Straight Out the Trunk Radio is You put everything in your trunk in your car. You
Can you-
got to get up and go.
Can you
feel
say
me?
that again? Rain? What?
Rain, sleep, snow. You got to get that dough.
Straight out the trunk radio.
Straight out the trunk radio. Real shit.
Damn.
That's what it is.
That's what's up.
Anybody in a snowstorm, you feel me? Rainstorm, you gotta have to get your ass up and go to work. Go
Keep it pushing,
push it,
motherfucker.
you feel me? It's only one way. You dig? You
My
feel
man.
me? That's how we have
Bro.
cross brand right there. Yeah,
Yes,
you
sir.
already know.
Well, you guys
Just
heard it
saying.
here from Mr. Bankhead himself. Bankhead The Name.
Oh, I was about to get on him. You
He
feel
was
me?
about to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
me.
Ruggo.
Bankhead The,
Ah.
but you sipping the Ruggo's Hugos though.
Yeah, I am. That shit
You sipping the
fire. That
Ruggo's
shit is
Hugos. Y'all gonna
fire.
have to tap in with these Ruggo's Hugos, man.
Man,
I'm
pull up
telling
to
you.
that pop-up coming up. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir.
Ruggo and friends.
We're going to have
What's up?
Bankhead here hosting it at the Milk Room in Woodland Hills, 623. Pull up. Tickets are on Eventbrite. Just RSVP, motherfuckers. It's not that hard.
Pull
Anyway,
up, RSVP, buy a ticket, buy some merchandise, come and network. Say
have a good
what's
time
up,
and shit.
take a selfie, take a video, tag a nigga, tag me, tag him,
What else?
bring your bitch so we could take her. All that. You feel me?
All that. And a bag of rice. My guy.
And bring your money too, because you're gonna buy a lot of shit.
You gonna
in
buy
this
a whole
motherfucker.
bunch.
Shout out to Milk Room too. Oh, let's get the
My
handshake.
guy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right. Appreciate y'all. Man, what the fuck? I was about to say, appreciate y'all for having me. I'm the fucking dude.
Because you already know how it usually is. You feel me?
'Cause
I'm
I'm the
usually
rapper.
doing the interviews. Yeah.
That's wild. Well,
Appreciate
shit.
y'all for having me today. You dig? Hey, this is the vice versa. Shout out everybody in this room. Yeah.
My guy, Bankhead. We out.